Now that we are deep into the summer and getting all that wonderful sunshine, I want to talk a little bit about sun safety and sunscreens. We want to make sure we're getting sunshine on our skin so we can get that awesome vitamin D absorbed, especially with those short summer months that we have here in the northern states like Michigan. We want to make sure we're getting sunshine in the middle hours of the day between about 12:30 and 1:30. 15 to 30 minutes is really all you need to absorb as much vitamin D as you need. You want to make sure that you're being a little more careful if you have fair skin or with kids to make sure you're keeping the time on a lower end and if the sun is particularly hot that day. When we're wanting to protect ourselves from the sun, I really dislike using a lot of sunscreens because of the toxins that are in most of them that you're buying. I really like to opt for things like hats, long sleeves, shade options, so we're not slathering all those chemical toxins on our skin. When you're looking for a sunscreen, if you want something, you really want to look for something that is zinc oxide based. You want to make sure it also doesn't have any fragrances in it, as that is one thing that's also very toxic to our bodies. So those are kind of the ingredients you want to be mindful of. Now, certain things you want to avoid, especially oxybenzoate. Oxybenzoate is a very toxic ingredient that are in most of your typical sunscreens you're going to get off the shelf at the store. Some of the other ingredients you want to be mindful of are octinoxate, homosalate, octisalate, and octocrylene. Those are mouthfuls. So those are toxins you definitely do not want to be seeing on your sunscreen label. So if it's zinc oxide based and there's no fragrance, you're pretty safe. I also like to look for ones that say that they're reef safe sunscreens, so that way you know that they are low in toxins. Another thing I always like to mention is sunglasses. If we are constantly wearing sunglasses in the sun, we are actually decreasing the ability for our body to absorb the vitamin D from the sunshine we are being exposed to. So there's certain instances where sunglasses might be necessary, like when you're driving and if there's some direct sun with where you're looking or sitting, but you just want to be careful about not overdoing an excessive wearing of sunglasses to make sure you're helping your body get as much of that natural vitamin D as possible, because it's also really good for our immune system, our bone health, and just our health in general.